What's up, guys? It's Steven here at Bealton Baptist. Really pumped to be talking to you. I had the week off last week because it was Father's Day, so I'm giving Misty the week off this week, and I'll be giving the quick message for today's virtual Sunday school. And we're going to be talking about, we're doing the last series of our, or the last week in our series about origin story and who true heroes are. And today we're going to be talking about how heroes are heroic in ordinary moments. Okay, so when we often think about saving the world, we think about it doing it in big ways, defeating the evil aliens or fighting Thanos or changing the world like the disciples did. But a lot of times, what we're going to be talking about is heroes don't always have to act big. You can act heroic in your own lives, and it doesn't need to be this grand thing. So one of the ways that we do that is noticing that not just there are faults in others that we need to fix and we need to remedy, but we have faults ourselves. We have things that are happening in our own lives where we hurt people, and we have to reconcile that. And reconciling is such a big thing in our lives that we need to work at. We need to understand that when we harm someone, there's a stark difference between just simply apologizing and reconciling. I know a lot of times we're talking to Peter and Eliza. Peter does something like throw a ball at Eliza's head, and I'm like, you need to go apologize. And he walks up and he says, I'm sorry. I'm like, dude, that's not enough. That's not reconciling. You need to reconcile with your sister. So eventually he'll apologize. Eliza, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Will you please forgive me? And reconciling goes so much deeper. And the scripture that I want to read is in Colossians. It's Colossians 3, verses 12 through 14. And it says, therefore, as God's chosen people, holy and dearly loved, we are God's people. Clothe yourselves with compassion, kindness, humility, gentleness, and patience. Bear with each other and forgive one another if any of you has a grievance against someone. Forgive as the Lord forgave you. All these virtues put on love, for which binds them all together in perfect unity. So when we have love for people, when we have reconciliation with people, we can forgive one another, we can love one another, we can work through this life in kindness and humility together as a team. And that makes the coolest heroes. That makes the truest heroes in ordinary moments throughout your day, in quarantine, when we're really angry at our parents or at our siblings, or I feel like we go over this message all the time. That is when true heroism can show up, is when we forgive one another. So, all that to say, next week we are starting a new series called Mission Impossible. I'm really excited about it. A couple of announcements. Zoom is going to be this week on Tuesday at 7. We're back at it. We took a week off. July 10th, we're going to be doing a movie night, and on July 11th, the next day, we're going to be going to Lake Pelham and renting some boats and having some fun there. So stay tuned and check your emails for all the deets, and I will see you next week. Thanks. Peace out.